Hello, everyone, and welcome to a new episode of the Sega News Bits. I'm your host, George. With me is Barry.
Waka waka.
Today we're going to be talking about Sega Blast Heroes. I don't know if you guys remember, but we did a past episode about how Sega had a mobile survey, about wanting to resurrect some classic IPs. You could probably see the box somewhere. You could click it on the window. But apparently there's a leak game. This is a rumor. We'll label it as a rumor. Called Sega Blast Heroes. It's supposed to be an SRPG mobile game. It kind of reminded me Chain Chronicles on the way that it looks. And this is supposed to be using old Sega IPs. I see here some of them I could name out. Wonder Boy, Alex Kidd, people from Jet Set Radio, Ooh La La from Space Channel 5, Amigo from Samba de Amigo. And then there's like Valkyrie Chronicles. But it seems like a lot of these screenshots repeat the same heroes, and there's a lot of generic looking characters, so it makes me think that maybe this was a last minute change. The game was found, there was Facebook ads that led to a Sega mobile page, and the Facebook ads were promoting this game for beta testing. And it was also found on Store Maven, which is an app testing site, so it's probably going to be legit, but is it going to come out worldwide? We don't know. I mean, the way that they test apps, if they don't get good reception, they kill them, because these apps are usually so cheap to make, because they kind of use assets from other games. This one, you could tell they kind of just like plop them in. Mm-hmm. But what's your thoughts about this, Barry?
Well, first off, I'm not exactly sure this is, I think it is legitimate. However, I'm not exactly sure if this is a working game. We've seen this in the past with, Sega networks testing out games, showing screenshots that were, mocked up. I believe there was actually a Sonic Boom Village game, which came and went. I'm not even sure we reported on it. It happened so quickly, like blink of an eye. It was there and gone. And that was a test. And so, this could just be a test as well. Just gauging people's reaction, gauging our reaction, talking about it right now. I think it's a cool idea. I don't like the enemies in it. I want it to be 100% Sega. I don't want any there's the heroes and then there's demonic bull man,
Yeah, one of the screenshots you'll probably see in the back right now. There's they're fighting an enemy and it's like a demonic bull that's super generic. It looks like he just lifted it off of generic mobile game. So yeah.
The characters is pretty cool. I really like seeing Amigo. I like seeing Alex Kidd. I like seeing Wonder Boy. There's a lot of Japanese characters too, obviously, but Sonic's not here. But then again, we've discussed in past videos that Sonic's kind of a separate IP now. Like he's kind of the holy golden child of Sega, and they're not always throwing him in with everyone else. So he might not be in this game, or he might be, I don't know, a very rare item or character. But I like the idea of it. I would like to see more. I'm interested to see how the combat is. I did notice that rings are a currency in the screens.
Yeah.
So that might just be it might just be a placeholder. It might just be them throwing Sonic fans a bone, and that's all you get. And it looks like it might be in English because, all the battle with your favorite Sega heroes, nothing really reads as English, or I'm not seeing any Japanese characters here. I
was gonna say, how crazy is it that they got Wonder Boy? What's up with that IP? Okay, so Sega owns the IP. What's going on here? It's like we have two Wonder Boy games.
Yeah.
And then now we have them in this thing.
Wonder Boy, that's actually one of the reasons why I was hesitant to believe that this is a legit working game, because Wonder Boy is one of those things where it's like you mentioned, there's inspired by game coming out, there's a direct remake coming out, and then he's in here now. So who owns him? I don't know. I bet they don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. So everybody, it's like that whole thing. Remember years and years back when they had the Toe Jam and Earl?
Yeah.
Where they had what Genesis game do you want on 360? And Toe Jam and Earl won, I think, and then Sega had to be reminded that they don't even own the rights to Toe Jam and Earl.
Right. Yeah, I did want to point out too, there is original art of the characters here. I've never seen this Jet Set Radio art or this Amigo art. So if it is in development, then these might be signs that it does exist in some playable form, because they put effort into this. It looks like not enough effort, at least with the enemies, which again, I don't really know where we're going with this. It's a lot of
in the same screenshot where you're talking about the artwork for Beat. If you look at the background, they show a bunch of characters. I was trying to look for the top row, and there's people in our chat room when we were talking about this. they're like, let me do research and see if any of these guys are like secret Sega characters. I'm like, trust me, they're not fucking like. If you can't tell that they're a Sega character just by looking at it, it's almost 95% sure that they're just generic placeholders.
Right. In this, I mean, no one stepped forward yet and said, hey, that's this mobile game I tried. This could very well be a reskin of an existing mobile game.
So, I mean, that's all the news we have. What do you guys think about the way Sega's using classic IPs? Are you glad that they're still using them after all these years, like Wonder Boy and Ooh La La? Tell us in the comments below. Thanks for watching.
If you'd like more Sega news, check us out at SEGAbits.com. And also, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and follow us on all our social networks.